Subscribe to Cooking and Travel by Dr. Papori Barooah and press on the bell icon for all notifications.
Hello friends, today I am going to share before you the basic recipe for the dosa batter. The batter which you can use it, you can store it in the refrigerator for a week at least if you're talking about the conditions, climatic condition in Assam. And then you can use it for dosas, you can use it for uttapams, you can use it for idlis, just varying the consistency of the batter. So what I have done is that I have taken here 1 cup of rice. You can use any form of rice, but I have used Joha rice, which is very popular in this part of India. And with it, I have also used some fenugreek seeds. I've washed it thoroughly and I've soaked it and in filter water. I've also taken 1/3 of the cup of URAD dal and washed it thoroughly, soaked it at the same time but separately, so that, and again in filter water. Why filter water? Because when we use filter water, we can use this particular water when we grind it into a batter. And the water actually contains a lot of nutrients, so we should not let the nutrients go waste, right? So what we will do now is that this has been soaking, the ingredients have been soaking for almost 8 hours now, because I had soaked it around 8 o'clock in the morning and it's an evening time now. So we are going to mix them together and mix it to a batter in the grinder. Of course, not the entire quantity of water will be used. So I'm putting the soaked rice, not all the water is needed, the soaked rice into the mixer grinder. Along with it, I will just also put in together the urad dal also, but I'll just remove the water, I guess, because too much of water. We can always change the quantity of water later. I'll just put in the urad dal also along with the fenugreek seeds. So we can now put on and select the function. Here this is specialized form, so it's always, you can always use the normal type of grinder also. Just check whether it's done and then start. Okay, so the mixture is done. We just need to remove it. We have a smooth batter. Take it out in a container, preferably a glass container. Okay. Not use any more water now. Now there are different ways of making dosas, but this is the type of dosa that I make, batter that I make at my home. So I'm just showing you the way I make it at home. Okay, so the batter is done. Now it will have to rest for overnight. I'll let it rest overnight, and given the climatic condition of Assam, I think in the morning we'll have a batter that's fermented and ready for use for use in the breakfast time. What I'll try to do is that now also show you how to make the chutney or the coconut chutney that goes very good with the dosa. The way I make it at home, here I have taken a half a coconut and cut it into small slices like this, cubed it, and I've taken here 2 tablespoons of roasted chana dal. I'll mix it here. I have 1.5 teaspoon of jeera or cumin, and here chilies according to your taste, and here just a bit of salt, might be half a teaspoon of salt, and 3 pods of garlic. So we'll add a bit of water and try to grind it. So here we have prepared a coarse mixture of the coconut chutney there, and now we'll give the phoron, or the what do you call, the tempering there. So we have some, say, 1 teaspoon of urad dal, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1 chili, and some dried curry patta. Okay, so we have added some mustard oil here, because in this part of India we prefer using mustard oil. You can also use refined oil. So we'll just let the mustard oil heat up. These are the, and let it splutter for some time. Put in some chili powder and put it into the mixture. Okay. Mix it up. Properly spicy mixture, the spicy chutney there with the tempering, proper tempering there. Yes, and as I always say, the secret lies in tasting what you're cooking. So the chutney is done now, and we can keep it in the refrigerator.
So what we will do is that leave it aside and wait for the next video that will come tomorrow in the morning, where I'll be making dosas for you with fermented batter that we have kept aside. I hope you like this video, and if you liked it, please do share and give a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it. Thank you.